Good morning, fame. It is now 6:59 in the morning. The only reason I'm up and I am doing a video this early in the morning is because 9 o'clock this morning we get to go do our taxes. So we get our taxes done, get the money back. We get to go out looking for another car. I love it. I'm having a good morning. Gracie, are you having a good morning? I don't know if you can see her very well, but Gracie, our dog. I know, baby. You want pet? Hang on, girl. You want daddy to pet you? I can't get you putting on. No, you like to use it? Yeah, you do. You do. You're a pretty girl. Now, I'm so excited for today. I do have some stuff to talk about. My heart's a little bit broken for my daughter. She talked to her grandmother on her mom's side, and hang on, let me get that off. She decided to tell her about a couple of her friends committing suicide. Well, honestly, I'm going to be legit about this. Not a hair on the screen. I'm going to be seriously legit about this. That is completely wrong. It messed my daughter up a little bit, and it is going. She done some crying last night. But she called her boyfriend and called video chatting with her boyfriend, and she was still crying. I honestly know what it's like to lose a loved one to suicide. My uncle, at the age of 36, he hung himself over a woman. And, hang on, let me move this bag back here. It's getting on my nerves. I don't even see how that's even. Oh, well. I'll throw it away here in a minute. I want to finish this video real quick. I was heading down the same path, and because I couldn't find a girlfriend, and it was breaking my heart, and I didn't know what else to do. But back to the story. I didn't do nothing. I found God, but okay, back to the story. I'm sorry. She came in tears. I thought something might have happened to her sister, but she comes in, told me, she goes, "Dad, Grandma told me a couple of my friends committed suicide." I guess it was all back, maybe in December, I'm not sure. One of them was, and I honestly do not know what to say when I hear that. It is heartbreaking to know teenagers take their own lives, and it's heartbreaking. So I want to ask for prayers for my daughter. And she, this morning when I got up, I was, got up. They were trying to get me to go with them, take them to school, and I didn't want to go, so I figured I would stay home and make a video real quick. It on top of everything else that's been going on with her being bullied at Upper Valley, by a snobby girl. I'm assuming they got money, and I figure anybody that's being a snob, they're wealthy, rich. Maybe not. I don't know. That's why I said I don't know if that's what it is or if she's just a snob, just to be a snob. But it is, everything's coming down on my daughter being bullied. Then last night finding out that her friends committed suicide. Her grandmother is not a very nice person. When I was married in that family, she still was hateful, disrespectful, and rude. But her grandmother had no right to tell her that they committed suicide. Let's see. My daughter's being bullied. Something happens to our car, and finding out the suicide. When it rains, it pours on this family, and it's just, it's strange, it's weird, and it's always around this time of year with the car and finding out bad news, and being bullied at school, or you can get bullied anywhere, school, work. I don't know what to say. But outside of all that, we thank God that we all woke up this morning and we praise God, hallelujah, and every day I wake up and I can pull myself out of bed. It's a good day. I mean, if the worst thing happens is stuff breaks down and maybe late for work or not going to work because of being sick or something, if that's the worst that happens, then you can get past it. Now, with people's deaths, it's kind of hard to get past. But although, before she left the house this morning, I got her riled up a little bit, smiled. So I told her if she didn't smile, I was going to go to school with her and sit through all her classes with her. That would be a bad idea because then I'm there with the bullies. And I knew who it is. I seen a picture of her. But outside of that, I mean, it's going to be a good day. I mean, I'm not saying her friends being passed and her being bullied at school is going to be let go. I mean, about that, last couple of days I wasn't very nice. The day before yesterday and yesterday, I'm gonna tell everybody I was bullied in school myself, all through high school and part of junior high. Um, I'm not the brightest. I'm not the smartest. Um, First time I'm going to say this, that the only reason I got picked on in school because I was in special ed classes. Well, no big deal to me. It's the same work, schoolwork everybody else is doing in the school, but just a little bit different for us to understand. Well, when it comes to bullies, since I'm on the subject of school, I do not like bullies. Bullies is a thorn in my side. And let me say one thing. I do remember high school like it was yesterday, and I've been out of school since 2000, and I've been out of school for 26 years. A few years before I graduated, and my friends and I graduated, we always got picked on. And when for the last 2 years of high school, wasn't so pleasant for them because I literally started to fight back. And when I'm talking about fighting back, it was physical contact. And I almost broke a kid's jaw in high school. I still smile about that, but I'm not proud of it. But I do smile about it because that was my first step of standing up to bullies. Also in high school, everybody has their groups they hang out with. We had ours, and I want to give a shout out to one of my female high school friends, Amy Beisener. She lives in Troy now, I think. I hope I'm right on that. We had our group. We had our group of friends. And we survived. I mean, it was me, Amy, Nick, Mickey. I'll get to that story a little bit later on him. Maybe on my next video. Steven. Poor kid was in a wheelchair. And I'm going to get to that here in a few minutes. I'm trying to remember who else we had. It was a small group. It wasn't a big group. I've gotten fights with jocks. I'm talking about football players. I've been in conflict with other people in the high school. I started fighting back. Everybody started backing off because they're like, yeah, the DH kids are fighting back. They think we wasn't going to retaliate, if I pronounced it right. They didn't think we was going to actually stand up for ourselves. We're just going to get bullied and we're going to go off to a corner and cry somewhere in school. No, it doesn't work like that. I've been spit on. I've been hit with big pieces of wood belt like this. Almost got my knee broke because of that in high school. I've been been through a lot of stuff, and me growing up, having to fight my way through life, and that's all I have thought it was possible for me to do in life. After a while, I got into church, found God, and I'm trying to be the best Christian I can be. Every once in a while, I get angry and I do slip up and cuss. And eventually the cussing leads to threatening people. But empty threats, that's all it is. It's just empty threats. Because when I'm mad, I love the talk. And I'm not talking about mad. I am talking about boiling red angry. It's just a new line. Hopefully it never ever comes up again. But I get angry and I lose all sense of directions. And when I'm talking about sense of directions, I'm talking about my faith with God. Well, when I get calmed down, I go in, I pray for forgiveness. God forgives the ones it comes to Him with their sins and asks for forgiveness. And I'm a big believer on that. But I try to keep myself humble, calm. And sometimes it's hard. Like I said, back in high school, personally, I wish it would have went smooth. But figuring with all the kids out there, they don't get treated right at home or whatever. They become bullies and they find something that makes them feel better, whether it's hurting somebody else's feelings or what, just to make themselves feel good. Well, I don't get angry and livid very often where I want to blow my gaskets. But when it comes to bullying is a thing. It flips that switch and I get angry and I start saying things I shouldn't say. I acknowledge that. I told God I acknowledge that, so I need to work on that to make myself a better Christian. So, one thing I can actually say I hate in this world is bullying. Back in high school, I was the leader of the group. I was the top-notch guy. I'm kind of like that at work. I'm the top-notch guy. Something needs to get done. Nobody wants to do it. Jason, could you do this? I sure can. I would love to do it. So, but I'm not going to get into that much. I just wanted to talk about a little bit about suicide and just different things this morning that I can't wait to get our taxes done so we can get this money back and get a new vehicle. But that's really the only thing I wanted to pretty much say is make a video about this, about suicides and bullying and stuff. Because if you're not careful, bullying leads up to suicide. Then when somebody actually kills themselves and the bullies are like, oh good, they're dead, I don't have to deal with them no more. Well, the consequences of bullying is jail time. Because bullying is against the law. And Consequences could be a lot worse. And I could say jail is probably about the worst. But that's one thing it makes me angry is people bullying their kids. Kids, it's not even mine, and I hear about it. But when it comes down to my kids, my children, it's game's on. Flip switches, and I am ready to do things I shouldn't be doing or thinking. I mean, I'm not a bad person. I just hate bullying, and bullying is not a thing that anybody should have to go through. I talked about starting something since I've been there myself of bullying, or not bullying, but being bullied. Get my YouTube channel started. Get everything I need for my YouTube and get enough viewers and subscribers. I want to try to start a page where whoever sees this and they know somebody's being bullied, or if the person themselves are being bullied, or they know somebody's being bullied, maybe I can help. I wanted to get something started like this. Actually, I will share this on my TikTok too. If anybody on there is being bullied or knows somebody's being bullied, message me. I will try to help as much as possible. This is what I want to do with my life, because I don't know how much longer I got to work. I've been, the last 2 or 3 videos, I've been making videos about my MRIs, about how my health is crashing, and and if my arm does put me out of work after I find out what's going on with my arm, I wouldn't mind helping out with people who's being bullied or has any problem. I mean, marital problems or anything. I mean, I love to help people. If I can help, message me on TikTok, YouTube. I'm on Facebook and Instagram too, which I will share this with both of those too. I mean, I don't. I mean, anybody have problems? I mean, I might not be able to help you completely, but I want to try to get you guided down the right path. While I'm still working, it might be kind of hard to get to everybody. I'll try. Like I said, if I can't work anymore, I need something to do around home to keep myself entertained. I like to try to find something I can do to help others out there, instead of being able to get out and go to work. I can still help people from home. And I tell you, man, there's a lot of things in this world I'm not going to be able to get to and talk about in one video. Excuse me. I just want to help people. And I thought at work yesterday when I'm out doing cards. Ow. Sorry, my arm is hurting a little bit when I bring it up. I like to try to help as best as I can. Eventually when I get everything set up on YouTube, and you want to drop a couple dollars on my my Cash App card, do it. I'm not going to force anybody to. I'm just saying it's an option. If I give you good advice, now you want to drop a couple bucks, go ahead. I'm not going to mind. Instagram, TikTok. I know TikTok has a lot of people like Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. YouTube for me is my go-to social media, but I get notifications. Like I said, you want to talk? Might not get back to you right away, but we will talk. I will eventually make some time and we can talk. If you're any of those people that need to talk, I will say, drop your name too and say, hey, I got, a problem. I need some good advice. Hopefully I can give it to you. But I'm going to end this video. Subscribe. Smash that like button. Drop a comment down. On any of my social media apps. And I will try to help you as much as I can and get back with you. For now, I'm going to say goodbye, and I will catch you on my next video, or when I do my next video.